Alright guys, so that's MTB here. Today I've got a video reviewing the new 2020 Whyte 901. So just approaching the first ride downhill section at Dolby. Second ride on it, been pretty good. Let's see how it goes on the downhill. Here it goes quick. These 2.8-inch tyres, 25 psi, all the grip you need. And that was quick. I enjoyed that. So let's talk about the spec on this bike then. So first off, the frame, aluminium, Whyte 901, of course, hardtail. Lovely looking frame with the paint. Really nice matte finish, kind of like navy blue and orange highlights, and a bit of light blue as well. So it's got internal routing as well to keep it all nice and tidy. Then moving on to the fork, it's a RockShox 35 RL Gold. It's a new release, came out with the SRAM Eagle SX group set, which is also on this bike. Really good quality, great fork. It's got all the adjustments, compression, rebound, air pressure. It came with volume spacers as well. I'm yet to put those in. Put those in as soon as I can, really. Get the progression in the fork. Black stanchions, 35mm. It's got an O-ring, you can measure your sag. All that, all what you'd expect from a top quality RockShox fork. Then, so I was about to stay onto the rear shock, but of course we haven't got one because it's a hardtail. Nothing wrong with that. In some ways I prefer hardtail. That's the first time I've ever done that climb back there without stopping, because it's bloody difficult, that one. But this bike's got longer chainstays which help with that, because you can put more power down without looping out. And of course you got those massive 2.8-inch wide tyres, Max's high roller on the front and a Recon Plus on the back. Got loads of grip, tons of grip. Got them tubeless set up, so that's all good. Then the rims, WTB, very wide boost spacing, so you can fit in those huge tyres. Just gonna get my breath back. So then we've got the SRAM Eagle SX. So that is the lowest of the range on the Eagle, in the Eagle range. It's going to be the budget one. It's taking NX's place, so it's still really good though. Smooth changes, no gear jumping or anything like that. Pedals like gold, really. It's all nice and quick, smooth. Give it a clean, lube it up, it's all good. Then onto the cockpit, you got a really nice super short Whyte stem. CNC machine, you can tell because it's got those, like, it's got that circular pattern where you can see where the jaw bit's been. In black, it's got the white logo, all that. Super short as well. Really nice stem. It's got 780 bars, so that's good. Nice width. Lots of control in the corners. Nice and stable. You got Whyte's grips. They're not lock on, but they stay on fine, not twisting or anything, no throttle grip. Yes, that's all good. I mentioned the internal routing, so you've got a tidy cockpit, that's all good. And onto the brakes, you've got these TRP 4-pot brakes, so they're really powerful. Bedded them in the other day, and you got so much stopping power combined with the grip of the tyres. 2.8 inch Maxxis soft compound tubeless 4-pot brakes. This bike stops literally on a penny. It's ridiculous. Yeah, this bike is really smooth. At times on flowy stuff or just small rocks like this, it even feels like a full swish. It's got the huge tyres on the back giving you a lot of shock absorption, just helping you keep control of the bike, but you've still got a really nice level of response from the trail. It's not all just taken away by the big tyre. It's the perfect mix, really. The fork tracks the ground well. All round, really, it's really smooth and a good level of response and really good levels of control while you're on the trail. Even though it has the climbing abilities of like an XC hardtail, really, it also has the descending capabilities of a full squish, as I'll now demonstrate. Those brakes give me just the right amount of power to stop and slow down when I need to before those corners, and the tyres give me so much grip in the corner. And on the wet, that high roller in the front is just going to dig in, give you all that cornering grip that you need. Nothing pumps like a hardtail, really. In the corners, you really pump it, get loads of speed. You've got enough grip to risk it, go sideways a little bit. Great section, that. Of course, it's a little bit rougher on a hardtail, and then again, it's so good. Through axles, nice and tight still. Saw this strap on my bag. I left my hydration packet at York, so I forgot it, so I've just got this old bag with all these loose straps. So that was a mistake on my behalf, but oh well. Oh, it's lovely when you get a bit of air on this thing. It's not really a harsh landing either. Put a bit more air in the back, you're fine. A lovely flowy section this. Nice and quiet this bike as well, with the right tyre pressure. No rattles or anything like that. Superb build quality from Whyte. No, it's heavy on that. Never mind. perfect on the climbs. Short little snappy one that. And of course, the main point is that this bike is just really fun to ride. With the right setup, it's just so fun through the corners, especially flowy stuff. You will really get some good speed up. These corners are really rocky at points. This one's got really bad braking bumps in it, so you go on the inside on that. Oh, I don't want to hit the fence. I almost did that the other day when I was trying it out. A bit overgrown this section. Never mind, it's summer. I'll cut it down soon. This bike, nevertheless, powers through it. Whoa! Heavy on the brakes there. A bit too quick. Yeah, this bike doesn't have any limits. You would think it has limits on speed in sections, but no. It's all up to the rider to slow it down. It's the rider's limits, really. Whoa. Good little section, that. Alright guys, this is a bit of a walk around of the bike. So I did go over the spec while riding the bike, but you didn't really get to see it. So first off, I'll show you the frame. So as I said, it's a really nice paint job. So you got the orange highlights, that kind of dark blue main colour, a bit of yellow, a bit of light blue, sorry, on the rims, and some there. And there's that already mounted chainstay protector. That's a nice little touch there. So then after that I talked about the fork. So as you can see, it's the RockShox 35 RL Gold. Nice orange and blue and grey stickers. It's got the Maxwell. It's got the compression adjustment, rebound down here, and we've got air here, and there's the O-ring. And it did come with volume spacers, but I haven't put those in yet. Still got to do that. So there's the internal routing there. Then I forgot to mention the saddle and dropper post. So it's a Whyte saddle, and it's also a Whyte dropper post, which is kind of cool. I also like this design here with the British flag and on the seat. That's also a really nice touch. And the Whyte logo there. Dropper post is good, does the job, up and down, smooth. I like it. So one of the big features was the huge 2.8 inch tyres. So you've got the Recon Plus on the back, and then on the front we've got the High Roller. Great tyre, good for wet weather, digs right into that dirt. So also we've got the new SRAM Eagle SX. That's the group set. You got a good range. It's all smooth. It runs fine, really. It's quick and smooth gear changes. Stays relatively clean if you lube it. Nice looking crank. Everything looks nice. It's all good. So, also the rims. These WTB ST rims. Boost spacing. Big rims to accommodate those 2.8 inch tyres. So that's nice. Nice stickers as well. We've got orange and light blue. So that complements the rest of the bike's colour scheme, really. So I've got my Shimano SPDs on. It's a preferred pedal. Just feel more secure with SPDs, really. And then these brakes, the TRP 4-pot brakes, 4 pistons, so they're super powerful. And you got all the stopping power you need with these huge tyres as well. So you got all the grip, stopping power. This is a bit of a heavy bike to stop though, at 14.2 kilograms with pedals, and that's a size medium. But nevertheless, it stops quickly. got 4 pistons, 180 rotors I think, so a lot of stopping power, that's all good. The frame's got a 64.5 degree head angle, so that's super slack. It's a very long bike. You see it's got a fairly long wheelbase. It's got long chain stays, so that helps. You put a lot of power down on the climbs without looping out, so you can go uphill quicker basically without looping out and going into a wheelie. So then we got in the cockpit, we got the Whyte. We've got a super short Whyte stem and the 780mm bars, perfect width for me. And that stem is just super short and it looks nice as well with the Whyte logo. Overall the bike rides super smooth, super capable uphill and downhill, and it's definitely worth £1,400, which is what it retails for now. And it's just such good value, especially as the lower spec model. It's just so good. I wouldn't even call it a lower spec model because it is such good quality. Build quality is great, ride quality is great, and it's super capable and worth the money. And overall, it's really fun to ride, especially on flowy trails and technical stuff. It's just really fun. And those tyres just add to the fun factor really. Like I've always wanted like super wide tyres, and especially on a hardtail, they just complement the rest of the bike so much and make it so fun to ride and so capable. Overall, I definitely recommend, and I can see why last year's model got 10 out of 10 and hardtail of the year. So that's definitely a top bike. It goes really quick, and I would definitely recommend it. So guys, thanks for watching my review on the Whyte 901. I'll probably have a few little edits on me riding it. It's probably going to be my main bike now because it's super capable. Probably take it everywhere with me. But yeah, just keep updated on the channel and follow my Instagram. And yeah, I'll have some good pictures of it as well. Took some nice ones today at Dolby. So yeah, just keep updated for more videos. I'll see you in the next one.